So, I study human remains in the archaeological record and ancient DNA. But I've always been interested in royalty, particularly European royalty. I grew up over in Europe for a couple years. Um, but there's not really a shortage of weird studies of the remains of royalty, and very famously identifying royalty's remains with DNA. Obviously, the Romanovs, Richard III, individuals like that. These individuals are, comparatively rare, to everything else that we're finding in the archaeological record. But at the same time, it honestly feels like on a pretty regular basis, I will check the news and there will be another new study in this same kind of theme of skeletal and DNA analysis related to royalty, and I do struggle to keep up with this sometimes. Um, but I've been making videos about these case studies, essentially. I started with Louis Charles, a son of Marie Antoinette and Louis XVI, and identifying his remains through DNA. But there's more. Um, and so, if you know of a story like this that I haven't covered already, mostly Luke Charles, and you would like to see a video about that, the historical context, the DNA studies, all of that good stuff, let me know. I do have plans to do more. We're going to look at the identity of an individual named Caspar Hauser, and whether or not he was a lost prince. We're also going to look at remains found in something known as the Octagon Tomb, and also some royal autopsies and other royal burial practices and scientific studies related to that. So let me know what kind of content you would like to see over on my YouTube channel, Considering Skeletons.